started playing Forza when I was about 12, 13 years old. This was on Forza Motorsport 2. This wasn't generally something I took serious, but when I got into Forza 3 I decided that I wanted to be at the top of the leaderboards. So when I was 13 I took that as an aim to be the best, and I eventually got 3 number ones when I was 13. From then on, that's when I took it really serious, and that's also one of the reasons why I love Forza, because you have different types of players. So there's not just people who like to hot lap, you also have people who like to race. So when people race, there's a lot more competition in terms of you have to be able to drive side by side. If you can't drive side by side, then generally that will result into a crash. So sometimes you didn't have to just be good at rivals, you had to be also good at racing together. Forza is all about competition. Without the competition, Forza wouldn't be what it is today. This was actually seen from back in Forza Motorsport 3 when they lost that ambition and they lost their fan base. And when they started bringing it back in Forza 4, bringing back the prizes, that's when you started to see everyone started coming back. The addition of the esports, so you have ESL Gaming and Gfinity. These people are the ones who provide the big prizes. For example, you have the Forza Racing Championship. In Season 1, it was sponsored by Ford, and Ford's prize for the first place was a car which was a Ford Focus RS, which is worth about £40,000 to £50,000. Not just that, even second and third were able to get prize winnings from 10,000 and above. Fourth place was 5,000 if I remember correctly. So when it came to competitive nature, everyone took this as an aim as well, and that's how this Forza gets its competitiveness from. So for example, when it comes to drivers and how serious they are with the game, from memory there was a guy called TPR Box. He's still a very active member and still one of the fastest on the game. But back in Forza Motorsport 4, he had a really big falling out with the team because one of his teammates who was tuning the car didn't tune it properly. Because he didn't come first, he decided to then have a rant, and that eventually started with him deleting everyone that he knew off his friends list. He blocked everyone, and this resulted with him leaving the team as well. This is just a small example of competitiveness. You even see some people smashing controllers, TVs and Xboxes, but this is just generally quite a familiar thing when it comes to gaming. It's safe to say when I was younger I definitely was a lot angry.